What is going on, College Series fans? It is your boy Mix here representing the RFL, and we have us a game here tonight between number 14 SMU and number 5 Clemson. Should be a good matchup here as we get another night in which we get to see top-ranked teams here in the RFL College Series 7. Let's go ahead and take a look at the overalls here of the players who are going to be impact players. First, we have Stone, a 92 overall QB for SMU. We have Hudson, an 88 overall wide receiver, and we have Maryland, a tight end here, 88 overall as well. On the other side of things, boy, you got Bo Sanders, 99 overall halfback. You got Diamond Armani, 99 strong safety, and you got Colorado Rivers here, a 96 overall QB for Clemson. We'll go ahead and look at the overalls here, and you can see it's heavily weighted in favor of Clemson. 93 overall versus an 84 overall, 92 overall offense versus an 84 overall, and a 94 overall defense versus an 85 overall. But you know what they say, the numbers don't matter. We're going to find out who came to play this evening as we're going to get SMU and Clemson started off in just a moment. I'll see you guys down on the field. And we got the teams making their way out on the field. Number 14, SMU, 4-1 versus number 5, Clemson at 3-1. They've had some bye weeks, man, so I know they're super excited to get back on the field and get on prime time. We're going to go ahead and turn this thing side to side. Big salute to the guys in the chat right now. Looks like we're at 15 strong. Appreciate you guys for coming through, holding us down on a Thursday night. Let's get to this action. SMU and Clemson going down. And Clemson going to get the ball at the half. They will kick this ball off, and the Mustangs, can they run away with this thing here? Number 14, 4-1, facing number 5, 3-1. Do they have what it takes here? The numbers not in their favor. See a look at Preston Stone there, 1,500 passing yards. He will start this drive from the 15-yard line. He's calling signals. In the pocket, going to throw, has the man. Oh, it's a snatch, and just like that, they're back. And he's going to get this all the way to the 30, down to the 27-yard line, and that defense ferocious. The Tigers pouncing on that football right there. And we got our first takeaway early here. As an oranged-out crowd right now, man. Absolute lit right now in the stadium. They love that one there. We're going to see Sev Castro, the senior. Look at this here. He just jumped right in that Stone. He was so confident in that pass, man. Had the poise and everything. Had the little model pose at the end of that. And boy, that was a snatchy. And Clemson has it at the 27-yard line. They're going to run Sanders, and he runs through a man to the 21-yard line. A 7-yard gain for Sanders on that one. 2nd and 3 now. Going to hand it off. Sanders bouncing to the outside. We got some lanes. Got a lane, I'm sorry, and he gets to the 14-yard line. So 2 carries, 14 yards for Big Bo Sanders here. In the offset, Sanders still in the backfield. A man coming in motion. They're going to run Sanders again. And Sanders getting the carries on this drive as they establish the run here. 12 yards out. And Colorado Rivers going to hand it off again. Sanders close to a first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Another good gain there for the halfback. Looks like he will be subbed out, and they do have the backup, Shaden Waller, in the backfield. He's going out to receive. Here's Rivers. He might take off. Tried to, and going to get stuffed on the outside. That's a good-looking tackle there by SMU's Omari Obor, the left end there. Saw what Colorado was trying to do there. Now it's a 4th and 7. That's a good stop here for the Mustangs as they gave up the snatchy, obviously, here, and they stopped the touchdown. So we will see if Clemson's going to kick the field goal or will they go for this, and they will just elect to bring the kicker out here and take a 3-point lead. This is basically a gimme field goal here for Clemson. That kick is up, and it's good there. So they take the lead here at home, 3-0. A quick defensive play yields them 3 points here. And now they're going to get this ball back to SMU and maybe try to have some more powerful defense on their side. If you are new here, smash the like button. We hope you like the channel, like what you're seeing and hearing here. We're in week 7 of our college series. Got about 5 or 6 more weeks of regular season. Then we hit that bowl week, obviously there. We got the college playoff coming up. Should be a great end of 2024 here for us here in the RFL. Here's Stone going to throw. That ball will be dropped there. Good defense over the top there. Pat Mack, strong safety, getting in there on the play. Stone going to send a man in motion to the other side. They're going to run. Stone keeps it. Gets it on the outside. He's going to power his way for a first down. It's a nice read option there. And Stone converting a big first down here for the Mustangs. That'll be blown up. No catch on the play. Collision coming in there. Brian Robinson, the cornerback, breaking up the play here. Stone on 2nd and 10 for the 39. Gonna hand this ball off here. SMU with some big numbers in the backfield. Halfbacks wearing 80s, 86, 85. There's 86. That's the halfback. Gonna get the carry, and he will be to the 48. It's 4th and inches, and they will have to punt this ball. Good stop by Clemson. Tried to get that ball inside the Quandre Thompson-Polk, halfback one, and he was not able to convert that one here. Clemson back on the field, and Colorado Rivers with a 3-point lead. 9 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Here he is. Gonna just throw it outside to Bo. Bo gets a good block, and Bo will just get one on the play. Spreading them out. Here's Bo. Running, good game. And he'll be to the 34-yard line. A first down for the Tigers here. It looks like they're just going to try to run the wheels off of this game here. Heavy ground attack right now for the Clemson Tigers. Sanders again inside. 3rd and 5. Here's Rivers. There's a flag, though. Going to throw it, and that is going to be an incomplete pass. Might be a holding. And that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a holding on the Clemson line here. It'll be on T.J. Quinton. And they'll go ahead and just deny that penalty and take the punt. Fair catch at the 12-yard line, and Stone deep in his own territory. Trying to have a good series. He's going to send Maryland a tight end in motion, fakes it inside, throws, and it's going to be an incomplete pass as he could not hold on. SMU has met their match here in number 5, Clemson. They got some tough defense. We'll see how they're going to be able to work against this here. That's a good first down there on the run. Thompson-Polk with a first down there. Again, Thompson-Polk fighting his way forward, gets to the 29-yard line, picks up 5 on the play. Crowd trying to get behind Clemson here. Stone making some adjustments. Gonna hand it off again. It's a new back, and he will be stuffed on the outside. A loss of 1 there. They tried to go to Deion Chamberlain. That's halfback 2 on SMU's roster. That was spreading them out here on 3rd and 6. Stone looking to pass here in the pocket. Has some time. Throws, and that's going to be almost another snatchy. And he is lucky that they didn't come down with that one. Diamond Armani on top of that pass there, and he could not come down with it. Oh, my. Here is Rivers from the 33-yard line. Rivers going to throw to the outside, has a man catch going to be made, and he's going to break a tackle off the sidelines. What a play, what a catch there from Quincy Davis. Clemson at the 49. Looking to pass, throws down the field as a man up the sidelines, foot race, and he will get all the way down to the 13-yard line, goes back to Quincy. And now Clemson on the move here, 13 yards out. They're going to flip the play. Rivers in the pocket, unloads one underneath. Oh! Has it down to the 3-yard line. Clemson looking ferocious right now. Knocking on the door here. 3 yards out. In the offset. Sanders in the backfield. They're going to hand it to him. Cuts it outside. Off tackle. Spins and will be inches shy of the first down. Mustangs trying to put some pressure on the D-line. They're going to hand it. No, they're going to pass it here. Rivers taking off here. Uh-oh, and it's going to be a touchdown. Clemson. Colorado Rivers into the end zone. He takes that on a QB keeper, and you couldn't have drawn that up any better. How about the vision there from Colorado Rivers? Recognizing, hey, I've got plenty of space here. And he does exactly what he should have done in that situation. Utilizes his legs here and gets a big touchdown for Clemson here. They're going to go up by 10 after the extra point is converted. Pick is up, and the kick is good. 5 plays, 68 yards, 2.5 minutes elapsed off of the clock. And a slow boil right now for Clemson. SMU, man, that 4-1 looked real good at the beginning of this game here. And now you're starting to see just how strong Clemson is. And only their 5th game of the season. Gonna run it inside. 6-yard picked up on the play. And Clemson bringing everybody down low underneath here, playing the sticks. They're going to send a man in motion. Hands it off inside. First down. Good piece of running there by Chamberlain. Gets it to the 30-yard line. Drawing to the end of the first quarter. Stone going to send a man in motion. They run it the opposite way. Chamberlain getting nowhere on that one. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Put your twos up in the chat here. The Relocation Football League College Series 7 underway. We're in week 7. Take a look at the running back comparison here. Thompson, Polk, and Sanders going at it here. So we enter into the second quarter, and SMU with the football at the 32-yard line. Stone looking to pass, and oh boy, squeezes it in and gets it right over the defender. That was Princeton Butler. That ball whizzed right through his gloves and got to an open man. Missed the number on the receiver there, but a great looking pass there from Stone. We'll hand this off to the halfback, Thompson Polk, with a 3-yard gain on the play. Preston Stone on the move here for the 27. He's in the offset. Gonna hand it off here. Good piece of running inside. It's gonna be Thompson Polk picking up his 52nd yard on his 7th carry of this game. And now the Mustangs approaching pay dirt here. Gonna throw, squeezing it in, and that catch will be made. Great looking catch there. They're gonna run it. Oh, it's a fumble, and it looks like Clemson has it. Wow. So they tried some trickery in the backfield, some kind of option, and Clemson, uncaged, unleashed. They get right on this football here. Diamond Armani going to be highlighted here. Let's take a look, and let's see. Oh, that ball got straight stripped there by Diamond Armani. Wow. What a strip that was. Going to take off. Spin moves, and we'll get to the 14-yard line, 2nd and 3. Whoa, powering through, fighting, first down, big time rush there by Bo Sanders. In the pistol, Mustangs playing off of the wideouts. And hand this ball off. Sanders fighting forward. Gets to the 20-yard line. 2nd and 7. More ground game. Tigers not going to retreat from the ground game. And I like what I'm seeing here. Bo now up to around 60 or 52 yards or so. 53 or 54 yards maybe. Here's Rivers going to throw one. Has a man. And it's going to be a catch made as he gets some nice rack underneath. That'll be Isaiah Sinclair with the reception here. Now Sinclair at the top of the screen. Oh, there's nobody over him here. They're finally bringing him in. Let's see how this is going to work out for him. The cornerback, Jalen, playing well off of him. They'll run the ball inside. Might have wanted to see Colorado Rivers maybe try to exploit. They actually have hardly anybody over Sinclair right now, top of the screen here. They're going to run inside. New back comes in. Imani square on that last carry. 3rd and 5. Here's Rivers going to throw. It's almost a snatchy as that ball is going to drop off the hand of Deuce Harmon, the cornerback. Couldn't hold on to it. And Clemson's drive ends like that. Great punt, though, to get that one to the 9-yard line. SMU taking back over here with 8:08 left to go here in the 2nd quarter. Thompson Polk with a nice run. Gets it to the 16-yard line. Clemson defense been playing pretty well. Had that fumble, forced fumble and recovery on the last drive of SMU. Stone trying to hold on to the football this time, but not a lot doing for him. That last drive was a great drive for them. They got a tall order here, backed up at their own 16. Trips bottom of the screen. Stone going to throw, and that is going to be a catch made despite the airtight coverage there. That ball is going to be reeled in by the receiver. Stone making some adjustments. Thompson Polk with the carry. 3-yard gain on the play. Looking down the field, throws, and that'll be an incomplete pass. 3rd and 7. Going to throw, and the catch will be made. It's a 4th and 1. 5:30 remaining here in the first half, and SMU punting this ball away, almost blocked there by Clemson. A fair catch this one at the 25. Here is Rivers in the offset. Looking down the field, throws, has a man underneath. That catch will be made. Trayvon Simpson, 5-yard gain on the play. Hands it off. 3rd and 3. Split backs. Throws it underneath. A good defense by the Mustangs as they tried to dump that off to Bo Sanders there. And they get nothing on that. A loss of 5, actually. SMU holding on a bit here. Only a 10-point lead for Clemson. They did not allow this game to get out of hand here in the first half so far. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Let's see if SMU can put on a drive. Definitely want to go down and get some points here. They're in an opportune position at the 41-yard line. Here is Stone looking, throwing underneath. One with the short stuff here. Clemson playing underneath on defense pretty well. They do convert that one. They get across the 50 to the 49-yard line. And Stone, I guess you could say he's on the move here, but no cigar as they wrap up that run in the backfield. Great defense there by the Clemson Tigers. And here is Stone now on 2nd and 13, looking to pass. Steps up into the pocket. He might run. He does and slides at the 46 here. Big 3rd and 7 here. 3rd and 7 here for Stone and the Mustangs. Gonna throw. And he held onto the ball despite the big hit coming down. How about that hit stick that he just took and held on to that football there? I think that was Colton James, left outside linebacker, that delivered that one there. Stone gonna throw, and that ball gonna be dropped. Second and 10. Stone fires, and that is gonna be a catch made. He held on to it. 3rd and 4. Stone will throw, and it's going to be another completion, and a timeout going to be called by SMU. It's a great conversion there for a first down. Just took the easy ball there. Here's Stone under pressure, going to throw to the sidelines, and that is going to be a time thrown and a first down. 102 yards for Preston Stone. He's got to stop the clock here. 15 yards out. Going to throw that ball, and that'll be incomplete. Here's Stone on the throw. 34, 6-yard gain on the play. Just under a minute here, 30 seconds to go. Stone on 3rd and 4, trying to get the screen off, and he gets balled. They'll have to call a timeout. It's got 25 seconds left here on 4th and 15. They'll go ahead and at least get 3 points out of this situation. Does he have the accuracy, though? The kick is up. And the kick is good. SMU finally on the board here at the end of the first half. 7-point lead for Clemson, and this has to feel good if you're SMU. I mean, obviously the underdog here, despite the record, still the underdog here against Clemson. And despite, not evenly matched with these guys here, they still are only 7 points down here in the first half. Time will tell, though. When we come to the second half, we're going to find out whether or not they have the stamina and the moxie here to keep up with Clemson Tigers. Rivers going to stay in the backfield. Sanders in the backfield with him. And they're going to look to run this, and Bo going to be wrapped up there. Nowhere to go. And time winding down. They'll just run Sanders. We'll get a solid gain there, and that'll be the end of the first half. We'll be back in just a moment, guys. And we are back. SMU kicking this ball off to Clemson. Despite everything, only a 7-point lead for Clemson. They look like they were going to try to pull away with this thing, but SMU coming through with some defense like you saw there here. And on top of that, they got 3 out of the situation. Now, an uphill battle for them. They have to get the offense going against Clemson and avoid turnovers. And not allow this guy here, Bo Sanders, to get off here in the second half. Got to know he's going to be the workhorse for Clemson. They ran him all first half, maybe more the same here. Rivers under pressure, and the defense gets to him. It's a 4th and 7, and that is a big statement coming out of here in the second half. You give the ball back to Clemson. Clemson, on a bit of a roll here. They're at home, and you stop them here on their side of the field, and now you get a chance to maybe go down and put on another 3 or even tie this ball game up. Decent field position. They'll start from the 29-yard line. Here is Preston Stone against the stadium post. He'll hand off to the backup halfback. It's a fumble, and oh no, it's a turnover. And it looks like the Fumbleowski is going to go into the hands of the Clemson Tigers here. The crowd fired up about that one. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Sina Anoa'i. Jeez, look at this here. Big hit. Oh, my. He owned him on that one. Nothing you can do there. And that ball is in the hands of Clemson here. So a devastating turnover there by SMU. Rivers going to throw off the back foot, has the man, and that catch will be made. Dime thrown and caught by Trevin Simpson. Rivers, 11 yards out, runs both, throwing men off of him. Got to tackle better than that. Here is Rivers, going to hand it off to Sanders inside. Good lane, fighting down to the 3-yard line. 3rd and 2. I formation. They're going to run Sanders. Has a lane. Easy does it. Touchdown, Clemson. Man, oh man. Another turnover. Another takeaway equaling a touchdown here for Clemson. And now trying to extend their lead to 17-3. We'll see how they play it. Bo Sanders, though, he's been good in this game. Giving him the rock, and he's getting it done on the ground here. To make it a 14-point lead. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 4 plays, 28 yards for Clemson. And a decent lead right now for them, as SMU still has not woken up yet. A couple of turnovers have really riddled them. Preston Stone trying to get this offense moving. Gonna run it with the back here on the outside, and Clemson all over. That's getting old there. Gotta dial up some new plays as Clemson started to become very familiar with what they're trying to do. Here is Stone in the pocket. That pocket closing very fast. Another fumble. And it looks like SMU is going to maintain the football, but another drop football here by Preston Stone. And now it's 3rd and 24, and you got to start saying to yourself, well, maybe he's starting to get a little bit rattled here. Looks like the stream is, oh my goodness, guys. This is so annoying, man. All week long, been trying to stream the games.